All right, Tanner, as the one of the elder statesmen on the team now, what has this year meant to you so far as a senior?
I mean, obviously it's my last year playing here for BYU, and unfortunately we haven't gotten off to the start that we've wanted to. But I think being my senior year, especially, it kind of gives me even more motivation to turn this thing around. Because I want to finish off strong, of course, and I think we will turn it around, and we'll get rolling here, and then hopefully we can play as well as we did at the beginning of last season at the end of the season. So we kind of flip roles here. So that's what we're hoping for this weekend, to turn it around.
What do you attribute the 4-6 start to?
Baseball's a funny game. I always say it. People always ask like what's going on. We dropped a few games here and there, and I'm like, we're probably a hit or two away from being 8-2. A hit or two each game to having won 4 more games than we have, and it's just kind of been unfortunate, just bad luck, I guess you can maybe call it, but also just not closing out games and not having everyone on the same page, not everyone's rolling at the plate, and so it's just kind of unfortunate, some bad luck, just kind of the way baseball works.
I have to imagine, though, as frustrating as it can be, as you mentioned, a play here, play there, it has to also be encouraging, though, that you're also so close.
Yeah, I mean, it might be more encouraging, but it's also more frustrating.
Sure.
Not that you would want to lose 10-1 rather than 4-3 or something, but it's kind of frustrating because we are so close, to having either a 6-4 record or 7-3 or something better than 4-6. But it definitely does put us in the state of mind that we are playing right there with every single one of these teams. They're all teams that we should have beaten, and so it does give us some confidence knowing that we are. We're still a good team. Just things haven't been going our way.
Coach, I know, had talked to you guys after practice today and mentioned how he really liked the energy and the attitude about practice. How much can that help you guys in a time like this?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing is as frustrating as it's been, we just can't hang our heads. We can't live in the past. We just need to keep moving forward, and I think that's kind of what our mindset is as a team. Is we know we're going to win a lot of games, and we've had some bad luck. But we know it's going to turn around as long as we just keep doing what we're doing and put together good at-bats and continue to play good defense and have great pitching like we've been having all year.
What about your start? Right now you're hitting, I believe, 210. What's been your approach to the start of the year?
I honestly have changed my approach so often at the beginning of the year, and that probably goes to my slow start. For some reason, I just felt like I put a lot of pressure on myself. Maybe being my senior year and being in the middle of the lineup, I kind of felt that, not that it is only on me, but I kind of for some reason felt a lot of pressure to put together good at-bats and to drive in runs, and I think that's my main thing is I've just been thinking too much and trying different things every at-bat and kind of just trying too hard. So what I've been working on these past few days is just simplify everything. Just go back to what I've always been good at, which is hit the ball up the middle, hit the ball the other way. Just take what the pitchers give me and not try and do too much. And so I'm feeling good about this weekend. Going into this weekend, I feel like I've kind of gotten back to my roots and what I'm good at.
You mentioned this weekend, it's the first home series. How excited are you guys to be back home after 3 very long weeks away?
Yeah, no, it's super exciting. We get to play in front of the best fans in the nation, and right where we're comfortable. We always play better at home. Not sure why, but maybe it's the energy that the fans bring. But we're definitely excited to get this thing rolling, and we think playing at home is a great opportunity and going to be a kickstart to the rest of the season.
I know that having Santa Barbara, and this is a team that was in the College World Series last year. I know that they're struggling a little bit out of the gate, but this is still a good opportunity for you guys. What are you looking forward to most about this series?
Definitely just playing well as a team. I think as our pitching continues to roll and as our lineup starts putting up more and more runs, I think that we just need to come out of this weekend with at least 3 wins. If we go 3 out of 4 or even sweep them, that's going to be huge because they're a nationally publicized team. Everybody knows about them. They made the College World Series. They're always a great program. So if we can do our thing and play like we're capable of, then we should at least come out of this weekend with 3 wins. Then I'll be huge for the rest of our season going into conference play.
Overall, this team is such a talented team. Is there anybody who's caught your eye, or maybe even a couple players who you go, man, this guy's going to be really, really good over the next couple years?
I think one guy that's for some reason he's flying under the radar and has been since he's gotten here is Brock Hale. I mean, I know a lot of our games haven't been televised, but if you watch that guy swing the bat, man, he barrels the ball up every at bat. He hits it hard. Cal State Bakersfield, our last game down there, he almost hit a go-ahead home run in the ninth inning that would have put us ahead. Just the ball didn't travel there. They had a really good center fielder, but he smoked the ball. And that's just what he's been doing all year. And even last year, with the opportunities that he had, he's just someone who, when he goes up to the plate, I bet, the other team, they fear him just because he hits the ball so hard every single at bat.
Chauncey, you're the man. Appreciate it. Good luck
Thanks,
against
Shep.
the Gauchos.
All right, appreciate it.